Team Shopper here, going to be doing a massive opening of the Retro Pack 2 booster packs. Found these online. Figures me an excellent buy. I don't think I've ever done an opening of these on the channel. And these are super old. They got some really rare cards in them. I'm super excited about cracking these open. If you enjoyed this video, please post a comment below, like, subscribe for more. And on that, let's get cracking. Alright, so I believe there's a total of 24 of these. And I am really excited about cracking these open. I don't think I've ever opened a booster pack of these. If I have, it's been a very long time. Sweet! The Swift Gaia the Fierce Knights, our ultra rare, or retro pack. They're really cool. Put that over there, our little foils. Got Appropriate there. Dark Spirit of the Silent. Barrel Behind the Door, super old card. Magic Drains, a card I used to run in my antimatter decks. 24 packs. Found these, I was hunting on eBay. There was some vendor that had them on there, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, you see some pretty good cards in here. You got a Torrential, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Oh, Alpha the Magnet Warrior, that's awesome. We'll put that right over here by our foil. Someone started Ladybug of Doom, Magic Drain, and the Spirit Message Eye. Spear Dragon, another card that I was running, an old school beatdown when it first came out, way back in the day. Insect Imitation, Gravekeeper's Spy, and the Legendary Fisherman. That over here. We have a Bottomless Trap Hole, and Dust Tornado, another Eye, Gravekeeper's Chief, it's a good card. Gravekeeper deck was one of those decks that came out and gave us some support, and it's been around for quite a while. Got a creature swap there. Light Force Sword. Ooh, cool. Hirokago Sushi, or I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. It's super rare. It's beautiful. Basically, if it does any damage to your opponent on their draw phase, they discard their entire hand, except for the card they drew. I think it's on their standby. But it returns to its owner's hand at the end. That's the issue. But if it does any damage, it inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Discard all cards in their hand during their next draw phase before they draw. So pretty awesome card. If you attack your opponent with it, it's basically over. I guess not necessarily. Some of these decks, like zombies and whatnot, they don't mind having their hand in their graveyard. But a lot of the other decks, Yatagarasu, another Torrential Tribute, Gravekeeper's Assailant. Ooh, cool! Buster Blader, super rare. Sweet! So we pulled an Ultra and 2 Super so far. I'm going to slide some of these packs over so we can have this little, these little foils over here. I got the Spirit Message A, card of Safe Return. Another Insect Imitation I see. I was running that in Insectors and some of my different variants back in the day. Whoa. Premature Burial, banned for now. Necro Valley Rare, very cool. We'll put that right over here. Got a Parasite, I don't even know. Bazu the Soul Eater, and Reckless Greed. I think Reckless Greed was limited for a while. I don't know if it was at 1 or 2. And they decided to bump it back to 3. Another Yatagarasu, Call the Haunted. Dark Room of Nightmare. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Right there. So I didn't know, but it looks like you get a rare. You get a rare guaranteed, and then you have a chance of getting a foil. But you don't get both. That's how they were doing it. So that's kind of cool. A little different. All these cards are super old school, so that's what's really cool about this. Brings you back in the day. And some of these cards, they still get played. Dark Necrofear, super rare, sweet. Book of Taiyu was a card that was getting played in Empty Jar. Creature Swap's one of those kind of cards. They've been siding, and they don't side, and they try it. Some of the decks were main decking it. They were doing it for Cosmos, try to get Get their opponent's destroyer. Siding against it, no, they weren't actually. It was more like Burning Abyss decks for siding or main decking creature swap to try to get that. Oh, cool, gone to ultra rare. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 3 supers and 2 ultra rares now. Super epic. I do believe that you can get a secret rare, but I'm not exactly sure what your odds are of getting them. I don't know the whole card set. It kind of takes away from the surprise while you're cracking open booster packs. I kind of like to be surprised. Then Gravity Bind, Mage Power, cool. I used to run Mage Power in an old school Hayabusa deck. Hayabusa Knight, basically, it can attack twice. It's 1,000 attack, so you just run a bunch of equipment cards, and I ran a bunch of spell and trap card removal. So basically, I was just able to try to attack my opponent directly twice with it. So it was pretty cool. Tyrant Dragon Super Rare. Nice! Oh man, this is awesome. I'm going to get this up here. I didn't know we were going to be pulling so many foils. Gemini Elf. That's a good beatdown card. I believe Gemini Elf, when it first came out as a Seeker, that was like a $70 Secret Rare back in the day. It was one of the best. One of the best normal summonable monsters in the game. And it was a normal monster, so. Another Yata-Garusa. Mad Sword Beast. Cool, we got another back-to-back Tyrant Dragons here. Oh, it's not foil? Oh. What? Is that even... It has to be foil, right? Hold the phone. It doesn't look foil, though. It's like, it's common, but I think it has to be foil. I don't know. If we didn't get a foil, then we didn't even get a rare. I don't understand, YouTube. I'm baffled. It looks like it's just common. I don't see any foiling on it. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I don't see any... I mean, it looks like just maybe a slight bit. Like in there. But I don't know. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to say it's a foil because I think it has to be. I don't think they just make random cards common... Common, I don't think you can get every single common can come foil. I don't believe we can pull any creature swaps foil, so they have their preset cards. I got a Necro Valley here, rare. Dust Tornado. That is the weirdest thing ever. That has to be a misprint. So I'm pretty sure that has to come foil. And then, I mean, as you can see, when you're looking at it, I mean, that is not. And then this one right here totally is. You can see that. You can see that little bit of glare here. And then with this one just definitely... Oh, it has a little bit. Yeah, it has a little bit like the outlining of it. It's just like the foiling isn't the same as that one. Hands down. Couldn't even tell. They'll sit there and really stare at it. Yeah, another Insect Imitation. Gravekeeper Spy. Very good common. Spirit Message N. Another Necro Valley. That's 3 rare Necro Valleys we have pulled so far. That's really cool. Got a Bazoo the Soul Eater. Was played in the Return, like an old Return deck. Basically, you just banish a bunch of monsters and then return from different dimension them all back in the battle phase and try to attack for a game. It's a pretty popular deck for a long time. Ooh, cool! Donzalug. My favorite card. Ran this card in a lot of my decks. Way back when it was like basically like hand control, so Donzalug put in a lot of work. A Mask of Restrict. So far we've pulled quite a few. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 foils so far. 24 booster packs. I don't know if this came out of like one solid box or what it was. They had a for sale 24 booster packs. So, oh cool, Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight, ultra rare, nice. Barrel Behind the Door, another Magic Drain, and a Bottomless Trap Hole. Gravity Bind. Oh, that's cool. Thousand Eyes Idol. Man, that's really freaking weird looking. I'm gonna put that over here to the side. Dang. I haven't seen that card in way too long. Oh man, we have 3 of these. We pulled 3 of this one super. That's crazy. To organize this out. I don't know if we even pulled any other duplicates other than the Swift Gaia. Yeah, so I'm excited to see if we end up pulling a secret rare out of here. I don't know. I don't know exactly how hard they are to get. I know some of them are incredibly rare. Ceasefire is a rare, really cool. Emergency Provisions, a common. I think that's the first one we pulled of that. Must be a, I guess not necessarily, but seems like a short print to me. It wouldn't surprise me. Back in the day, they short printed a lot of cards. Crazy. Gravekeeper's Assailant. Second mutation. Chain Destruction. So rare. Another Burial Behind the Door. Another Magic Drain. Bottomless Trap Hole. And we still have 5 more packs to go. We have a pretty good haul right now of foils, so pretty impressive. Book of Moon, Guardian Sphinx, and another Hinokago. Nice, super rare. Love that card. One of my favorite monsters in the game. I think this looks really, really cool. I always like the spirit monsters anyway. I think it's pretty sweet. My friend was always trying to build decks around him. Spirit monsters. It's pretty cool. Cards like Creature Swap are very, very good in there. Basically, just take their monster and you can add it to your hand. Nice! Pulling Ultra, back-to-back foils. My goodness, we're getting quite a bit of holos here. This just turned out to be an amazing opening. I didn't think you would get that many. I was like, maybe we'll get like 4 foils. We pulled more than double that. So this has turned out to be awesome. Spirit Message L. Legendary Ocean. I think that's the first one we pulled of that. Gravekeeper Spy. Magical Hats. Magic Drain. Goblin Attack Force. Cool. Bazu the Soul Eater. And a Spirit Message A. We have a Torrential Tribute here, I see. 2 more packs to go, so we have this one and 1 more. Oh, no, another Thousand Eyes Idol. We'll put that up there. And Sick Imitation. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. And we have our last booster pack coming up, Tornado Wall. And here it is. Let's see if we can add to this giant stack, this epic opening that we've had. This has been amazing. Dude, more than twice as much foils as I thought that we were going to be able to get. And there's random loose. Oh, this is a card that was pretty cool. What is it? When this card is normal summon, you can select one face-up monster on the field. It loses 800 attack. Yeah, it was really good. Because Spirit Reaper was at 3, everyone ran it. So you just summon this and then just target their Spirit Reaper, and the Spirit Reaper would just get destroyed. So that was one of the cards that was pretty dang cool to run. I got another Book of Tayu and a Barrel Behind the Door. Alright, so let's try to organize out some of these foils here. I know we pulled multiple Tyrant. And that, and a couple of Swift Gaias, the rest of the super rares. Alright, so we ended up pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 foils. My gosh, that is awesome. It's almost a 50% ratio here. 24 packs, 11 foils. That's amazing. And then I'll show the rares and stuff. There's some pretty good rares in here. We got like a Necro Valley and whatnot. It's a card that's been getting play in side decks and main decks off and on for a very long period of time. Chain Destruction, Ceasefire, Donzalug, and there's that Necro Valley. We pulled 3 of those in total, I believe. Mage Power, the Legendary Fisherman. We got Alpha, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, and there's the other Necro Valley. And we have all the comments that you were able to see. We'll do a quick recap of that, just in case you're deciding to go and buy some of these booster packs. It's nice to see. I've done this multiple times, considering getting a booster box of a certain set or booster packs of a certain set and going to see, because I'm trying to pull like a specific comment or whatever for my deck. Let's go and see who did an opening on this, and then look at their recap part of their video or watch the video. Most of the time I just watch the entire video, see exactly what they pulled, and I have a better idea of what the chances of me getting